And with developing news, 2 people have been detained during protests just this morning outside of the ICE facility in Broadview. Darius Johnson live for us there, where pepper balls have been shot at protesters several times. Darius, you are in your protective gear. What's happened within just the last hour?
Hey there, Marie. Good morning to you. Within the last hour, we saw 2 protesters who were detained. Those protesters were part of that 25th Avenue protest that's taking place, trying to block vehicles. They were then brought here to the ICE processing facility, and we saw them being taken through the gates. At the exact same time, there is a lot of tear gas, CS gas, and rubber bullets that are being deployed. That CS gas is meant to impact your breathing and a lot of other things, making it hard for protesters to continue. What we have been seeing right here, now that that fencing is up, whenever protesters touch the fence, that's when they are being hit with those chemical agents by the agents who are on the roof. We've even seen one protester who is continuously showing his backside, mooning the agents, and then being hit with pepper balls at that point. Take a look at this video that we've gathered from the ground here. This is the scene outside the ICE processing facility here on Beach Street. And since Tuesday, ICE agents installed this new fencing, which Broadview officials have been calling for it to come down. That new fencing is now preventing any protesters from blocking any vehicles to get through the gates. That is exactly what has caused many of those tensions, those heated moments, the escalations that we've seen every Friday for the past couple of weeks, when it leads to those chemical agents being deployed. Now, we just learned from DHS since September 19th that a total of 17 people have been arrested for protesting here in Broadview. Now take a look at our video from the chopper that we've been able to gather. This is that other protest taking place on 25th Avenue. These are the protesters who are essentially trying to stop any ICE vehicles from moving in or out of the facility with detainees. That's where a lot of the clashes are taking place today. In the last couple of hours, we were able to speak to one woman and her sister who were both here protesting this morning for the very first time, and they did not expect to come express their First Amendment rights and get close to the gates before ICE agents started deploying pepper balls at them for what they say was absolutely nothing.
We were all standing behind the gates and just with our signs up and chanting, very peaceful, and they just started firing. They were on the roof. They were the sharpshooters that are up there. There's 2 people up there, and they just started shooting at us, like, for no reason at all.
While protesters continue to argue that they have been protesting peacefully, ICE agents continue to say that they have been escalating things by throwing rocks, fireworks, and even slashing tires. These protesters say they will stay out here and they will keep showing up as long as they need to until there is an end to what they call illegal detentions happening and taking place at this facility. And Marie, just to set the scene for you, many of us, all of the media crews, we now have on masks. Most of us have on goggles as well, because even though we're further back, those pepper bullets that are being deployed, it is still impacting our breathing, causing us to cough. When it comes to the protesters, they have that white tent, and that white tent is where they have goggles, masks, saline solution for their eyes for when people are hit by those chemical agents. We're live in Broadview at the ICE processing facility. I'm Darius Johnson. Marie, back to you.
Smart to protect yourself out there. Darius, thank you so much.